What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another extreme, scary, terrifying, creepy, unbelievable moments and all that kind of content right here, right now with Most Dangerous. The reason why is because a lot of you guys have been asking me to look in more of different scary stuff than just ghosts, goblins, demons, witches, and all things paranormal, because there's scary things when it comes to normal people out in the real world, people sitting at home, on nature. I mean, scariness comes in all different shapes and forms. This one is going to be the most unbelievable moments caught on Dashcam, and a lot of people are scared of the police, which I don't know why, but they're scared of driving and getting in wrecks and getting ejected out of the car, or vehicles are super scary. And we're going to watch this right now together. So grab a chair, get comfortable. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon that says subscribe. Hit the bell icon that's next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And then again, don't forget to go over to Most Dangerous. I think we've watched one of their videos once, but we're going back and taking a look at this video. So go give them some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into these unbelievable and scary moments on police body or dash cam.
Highway that looked more like a Hollywood
Good.
stunt, and a canine unit that accidentally bit his fellow officer, to a shoplifter in Tennessee who decided to steal a police cruiser, and a bold suspect who tried to back his way out of a ticket. Here are some of the most—
You know what I see when I see these? Cha-ching, 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 damage, cha-ching, emotional damage, cha-ching, cha-ching, like, because of all the the damage that's happening physically and emotionally and mentally, and all the money that's going into these cars, and the stuff that they're running into, and Steins, and the insurance companies are just having a field day with these things.
Most unbelievable moments caught on police dashcam.
That's what it is. Most Dangerous. I've already subscribed a long time ago.
April 18th, 2023. Florida Highway Patrol is in pursuit of 23-year-old Isaiah Colley. An officer spotted Colley driving recklessly through Escambia County. He flipped on his lights to pull him over, but Colley didn't plan on stopping. He'd rather risk throwing his entire life away.
Why would you want to do that? Ooh, he's coming up fast. And he goes. What's he doing? Is this a side camera or a back camera? I understand pit maneuvers, but just take one of these big SUVs and run it right into him.
Officers crossed the median up ahead to join the pursuit. They tried forcing Colley off the side of the road, but this maniac was able to weave in between them. He whipped around the right side and sped away like Grand Theft Auto.
Playing too many video games. Was that an Acura? Come on, guys, you guys got supercharged vehicles.
Colley allegedly had weapons and drugs in the car, which is why he was running. He weaved his white Infiniti in and out of traffic, sometimes hitting speeds over 130 miles per hour. Eventually, Colley takes the chase off the highway, which is probably the wrong choice. After narrowly missing a passing truck, Colley drives up on bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Oh!
He tries going around them, but one local driver has other plans.
A local driver? Oh! That was perfect. Oh, he's running. Run,
Colley
Forrest,
takes off on foot as more officers arrive on the scene. They decide to sick the canine unit on him, but their puppy accidentally bites another officer.
Oh, gosh! Bless America! Oh!
Chaos was the theme of this chase.
Somebody needs retraining.
One officer even crashed into another cruiser while trying to join the foot race.
Yeah, we're gonna need to retrain everybody. At least the glass didn't smash. You didn't even close the door. What the is happening?
Collie thought he'd be home free if he made it across the highway. Unfortunately, he was running right into the path of an oncoming truck.
Oh, gosh. Ah! Bro, I just
By
lay down
some
and
miracle, Collie avoided getting flattened like a pancake. Police had to end this before he hurt himself or someone else, so they tried the dog one more time.
Dog, what? What the fuck? Is this dog new? That dog is having way too much fun. That's probably the most lost
This
canine I've ever
canine
seen.
needs another year of basic training. He bit his fellow officer and ran past the suspect. Luckily, police were able to tackle Collie on the road. The dog did manage to bite his arm once Collie was in handcuffs. Collie was arrested and charged with resisting arrest, hit and run, and drug possession. He was held on a $67,000 bond, which someone must have paid. 8 months later, in December, Collie allegedly took a man's life and went on the run. He was arrested in Georgia for first-degree murder and second-degree attempted murder. It goes to show that police can never be too careful. You rarely know what kind of person you're dealing with, especially when they decide to run.
See, the dog had just a great and was like, oh, squirrel. Like, what the?
Tony Gregory can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. The 23-year-old Milwaukee man was out on bail on February 6th of 2023 when an officer in Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, clocked him going 50 in a 25-mile-per-hour zone.
Ooh,
He flipped on his
double.
lights and thought Gregory would stop, but this convict had other ideas.
1-8 dispatch. Give me another squad to Santa Monica and Hampton for a speeding car that's, I think they're going to try to take off. Stop.
Yeah, reversing is
They're taking off in reverse, northbound.
just
on Santa
reversing.
Monica.
What are you?
Stop! Stop! We're taking off in reverse, going northbound in the southbound lane. Adam Paul King, 6161. APK
Like, does this guy not know how to reverse and drift his car backwards?
Stop! Stop!
He's got his.
Police thought they had Gregory boxed in, but he still
Man can't figure out how to go forward.
slipped away. This high-speed reverse chase was back on.
We have the driver. He's speeding in reverse.
They were stopping, now they're fleeing again in reverse. Southbound and northbound lanes are going to be boxed in. Can I get Glendale for mutual aid for stop sticks?
This is where you have that
Stop.
button where you push it and
Stop.
it shoots the dart at the car and EMPs the
We
car.
need to go to get one to Silver Spring.
Let me guess, he gets stuck. Oh, the airbags go off? I think they just went off. Is he still trying to?
This time, police have him
Boss.
cornered on all sides. If
I'd be more scared of them opening fire, dude.
he wants to escape, he'll have to run one of them over, thus adding assault with a deadly weapon to his growing list of charges. Apparently, that fact didn't bother him, even with weapons pointed in his face.
Dude, this.
They're taking off in reverse, going northbound and southbound lanes.
They got one of them. Oh my gosh, where did he go?
Going forward this time, Gregory was able to gun it through the neighborhood and lose the police. After searching all over, Whitefish Bay police called off the chase. But Gregory wouldn't remain a free man for long. About 45 minutes later, police in Milwaukee tried to pull his SUV over. He sped away again, leading them on his second chase in under an hour. That has to be some kind of record. The second chase ended when Gregory crashed into a pole and rolled his vehicle.
Oh.
He pleaded guilty to several charges and was sentenced to 2 years behind bars.
For something stupid. Wow.
Norcross, Georgia is a small city in Gwinnett County. It's home to roughly 17,000 people who live about 20 miles northeast of Atlanta. They're not used to wild police chases racing through their streets. Funny enough, the craziest one they'd ever seen was also the slowest. An unnamed suspect was recently fired from his waste disposal job in September of 2023.
Oh no.
He didn't appreciate the firing and kept returning to drive the heavy equipment around. On March 23rd of 2024, he decided to steal one of the front-end loaders and take it for a spin around town.
That's like $600,000 right there, or like $400,000.
It is not stopping for me. I have no way of stopping this vehicle.
Climb on it.
He's
Get
gonna
in
go
the
out the main road.
Watch your dick, do gravity.
Oh!
I can
Jeez.
grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it?
They can get up to probably about 30.
Okay, grab that.
Our worker didn't think he'd be deputized that day, but those tiny police cruisers would never stop that tractor safely. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. In this case, they fought a 75,000-pound machine with an even bigger machine.
What'd they get?
The large tractor, which is our best bet, a little bit slower, but he's behind us as well. But
Shoot the
And we're in
tire!
front of Victory World Church on Brook Hollow.
Ha! We're in pursuit. We have another truck on the hand. We're playing bumper construction vehicles. This is like the... Get on the side and push him over. You have insurance, right? Oh, here it goes.
Keep him up! Hey!
It looks like Tonka trucks just like had a fight.
If you can flip it, flip it!
Ow! Ow! I feel like I'm watching Tonka trucks do it. Let me guess, this is excuses. I didn't know where I was.
The 38-year-old suspect was arrested for trespassing and reckless driving. Thankfully, nobody got hurt during his tractor rampage. We don't know why he was fired or what he wanted the tractor for. He couldn't have thought he'd actually get away with it. The tractor might be big, but he'd run out of gas eventually.
I would have ran on top of it and started taking my baton, smashing the window, get him to pull over. My goodness.
March 6th of 2024. Police in Thurston County, Washington are trying to get a suspected drunk driver under control. They have him pulled over on a narrow dirt road, and his passenger agrees to step out of the car. That's when our driver takes off, hoping to leave the police in the dust.
Got spike strips.
Give us code 10. I'm gonna spike it. Did you get it?
Nope.
No spike, heading back towards Rich. Okay, I'm catching up to you guys, I'll call it.
Police get behind the fleeing vehicle, and the suspect leads them on a dangerous chase through town.
Oh, gosh.
Things get extra hairy when the driver pulls onto the Chehalis Western walking trail.
Like, where do you
Thankfully,
think-
people out for an afternoon walk could hear the sirens and get out of the way. Next, he leads the police over a narrow bridge. If somebody were walking over, they'd have to jump onto the fence or run back the way they came. He pushes 50 miles per hour as he avoids one person. He clears another overpass and nearly takes out someone walking their dog. Thankfully, he decides to get back on the main road, where police move in for a pit maneuver.
Oh, that could definitely be scary.
36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
Oh, yeah, he's out. Oh, locked him in. He's like, son of a biscuit. Oh, he's...
TBI.
Oh, he's still...
He's still going. Reversing eastbound.
He's probably got thrown into low reverse.
5-9, he's in reverse.
Oh, have mercy, not the camera!
Code 10.
Oh.
Locked in.
They're gonna be like, we were gonna go camping tomorrow!
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
He's not getting out now.
Hands!
Our driver is officially boxed in. He's got an RV behind him and a police cruiser in front of him.
He's not
Even
moving.
then, he still tries to get away.
Are you kidding?
5'9". He's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again.
There you go. Bro, that truck's not moving. Oh, he's got the...
Police eventually tased and subdued the suspect. They
like,
learned he had several warrants out for his arrest, including charges for second and third degree assault.
What an
He'd been
idiot.
arrested and convicted 8 times before this chase. Those
8 times? What are we doing, justice system?
charges included assaulting law enforcement, burglary, and grand theft auto.
And they're like,
Are
yeah,
you
we're,
ready for your blood
we're gonna let him release. Like, stop it!
to boil? He was booked into county jail that night, but released shortly after.
Are you effing kidding me? Oh my fudge potato. Like, oh, they just released him after this?
Apparently, speeding down a walking trail and having multiple warrants out for your arrest isn't enough to hold you these days.
And then they're the ones that are like, whoa, we could have done something better. Keep him locked up!
On February 6th of 2022, a police officer in Chattanooga, Tennessee, responded to a
gosh.
shoplifting call at a convenience store off Rossville Boulevard. The clerk was in a verbal altercation with 41-year-old Chris Parker. He was trying to steal a drink when the clerk caught him. Chris threw the drink at the man and left the store. He wound up walking about a half mile toward I-24 East. Another officer saw him walking along the shoulder and pulled over to arrest him. Another fight ensued.
Oh boy.
Chris overpowered the officer and tried throwing him down an embankment. He then hopped into the officer's SUV and gunned it toward the Georgia border. He made it about 14 miles down I-75 when an officer in Ringgold, Georgia saw him getting off the highway. He spun around and the chase was on.
So it's this white Forerunner?
Coming up to GSP, they're going to be like going left at 348. Now, keep going.
Oh no, it's the guy in the squad car. They really need to like have power shutoffs to these cars. Because this is like, I've seen like in the last 3 days, like 9 different police cars being taken by the arrestees. Because they either get unhandcuffed and they go into the little window and they drive, like there was some like little itty bitty woman that squeezed into the window and took off with the car.
Chris weaves between traffic as he drives to lose the police.
The officer should have like a button on his thing where he can swipe it up and then poof, shut the power or car
The
off.
upside to stealing a police car is that people get out of your way when they see the sirens. We imagine they were on when Chris stole the cruiser and he didn't know how to turn them off. But sirens don't matter when traffic gets heavy. Usually, police would slow down and weave through safely. Instead, Chris decided to put everyone's life
Oh
at
boy,
risk.
here we go. This is getting where it gets scary. Ooh. Oh, he's taking the egg. Dude. Where does he think he's going? I think people have played way too many video games because they think they can get away. Because they're just gonna find you later on. Oh, now the wheel's dying. Oh, there we go. Good pit. Or no, bad pit. That wheel is dying. That's what the wheel's doing. That wheel's. Good thing they probably have insurance.
Police disabled the vehicle after 2 successful pit maneuvers. But that doesn't mean the chase is over.
Oh gosh,
Chris
there he
takes
goes.
off on foot, running into some thick brush. Our officer decides to drive around and cut him off.
Good idea, good idea. He's looking. Oh, I would have Dukes of Hazzard it right there. I would have went over there. Is this dog better? Where is he? Get him, come on.
Hands up right now. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. There's a dog will bite you. Put your hands up.
Just let him get bitten a couple times.
Come here, Fred.
Our canine officer is lucky someone was behind him. It looks like he walked right past Chris and then fell. Chris was arrested and charged with a slew of crimes. According to reports, the officer who lost his squad car was placed on administrative leave. He also became the butt of everyone's joke.
Hey, you got your keys?
Blaine, Minnesota is a small suburban city north of Minneapolis.
Been to Blaine.
It's home to about 70,000 people and a stretch of highway famous for officer-involved car crashes. Route 65 through Blaine is an arterial roadway. On the road hierarchy, it sits somewhere below freeways and motorways. These are basically highways with traffic lights. People will climb to 50 miles per hour as they move between each intersection. On July 6th of 2022, a Spring Lake Park police cruiser responded to an officer needs help call. This could have meant anything from a fight to a severe injury. So our Spring Lake officer put the pedal to the metal and raced down Route 65. As he approached one of those intersections at over 100 miles per hour, he lost control of the cruiser and slammed into a civilian car.
Oh no! It says at the bottom left, no serious injuries. Oh, everybody was fine. I know exactly where this dude's at. Like your lights are on and these people should be moving over. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
Things went south when our officer tried to drift around the turn like Lightning McQueen. First, he narrowly cut off another black car before losing control and skidding through the intersection. His tires screamed, and the grassy median helped slow him down. Luckily, the other man was okay, even though a cop car had just slammed into his driver's side door. Both men got out to inspect the crash. The cop car was probably fine, but our innocent driver needed a new door and window. This wasn't the first police-involved crash on Route 65 either. Dashcam footage shows a police SUV getting T-boned at one of those highway intersections.
If that wheel gets a hold of like some side piece or like concrete or a car.
Looking closely again, you can see their front left tire hitting the black car's back.
And the black car was hitting his brakes and had its lights on.
Back right tire, not the car itself. The tires create this springboard effect that launches the silver car onto its hood. The white car is lucky they pulled ahead in time. Okay, so clearly small sedans can flip like this, but what about bigger cars? Say like a GMC Denali. Can they flip like a gymnast on four wheels?
Yes.
On May 20th of 2023,
I've seen a Humvee flip.
42-year-old Chris Monroe decided to lead police on a 120-mile-per-hour chase through North Little Rock, Arkansas. He had multiple warrants out for his arrest and was involved in several high-speed chases in the months prior. Police needed to get this guy off the road. If that meant flipping his truck, so be it.
I've always been scared of my vehicles flipping. Oh gosh! Holy buckets! That made me nervous. Man, that guy is hauling. You see the sign over there? Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Oh, this hill, just clear it. Just send it. Is that him? Where is he? Where the hell did he go? This dude could have pulled off right or left, and this officer probably would have never seen it. Oh, no, he's down there. All these hills. Oh. Oh. Was he gonna get some gas? Oh. What? Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Beep, beep, mother trucker. Oh, he's gonna push him up. Guarantee that car right there was like, oh my gosh! There's no serious injuries.
Running from the police wasn't the only crime on Chris's rap sheet. Another county wanted him for narcotics trafficking and possession. To make matters worse, his minor daughter was in the back seat when he decided to run from the cops. He decided his freedom was more important than her life.
What an idiot. What a boob.
June 12th of 2021. Police in Kent County, Michigan are after two women in an RV. The chase began after a Michigan state trooper saw the RV run a red light at the intersection of 91 and 46 near the Lakeview McDonald's. The trooper tried to pull the RV over, but the ladies inside refused to stop. Up ahead, another officer deployed spike strips near Amy School Road in Howard City. The RV swerved to avoid the strips and struck the police cruiser. Now, it was personal. Another officer joined the chase as the RV drove down Route 131 towards Cedar Springs.
I'd like to know their motive or the reason why they just didn't pull over. A lot of debris. Probably tire pieces. Yep, that looks like tire pieces.
37, I can't load on follow-up. I can start that way. 52186.
Oh, this thing's gonna tip.
They're getting off at the 114.
Pretty soon it's gonna be a Winnebago. It's gonna bang on the ground.
Off at the 114, north of Kent County.
Ooh, pit maneuver. Oh, that rim is on the... There is no tire on that rim in the front.
37, I'll roll north, just in case.
Clear.
It says stop, and they're not gonna stop. Oop, I heard metal.
Patrol car.
How is it still going?
6106, I copy. They hit your patrol car.
The RV, now driving on a missing tire, refuses to stop. Our officer tries getting in front to slow it down, but the ladies keep ramming him. They eventually spin around as another officer joins the chase. Now, our ladies are heading back toward the highway. Only this time, they start driving up the wrong side.
Oh no!
It looks like they just
See, look at that. That rim is just balling it. I'm surprised there's no sparks.
We're going the wrong way on northbound. Permission to pit.
606414 southbound and the northbound.
Push it right down there. It says wrong way and still going.
Speeds at 43. Permission to pit.
Get it before it gets on the highway. In the opposite direction.
Southbound and the northbound, speeds at 43.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. These guys are like, oh boy.
Highway. 6614, whatever you have to get this thing stopped.
They got spike strips.
To the fire, guys.
she's balling it on that rim. This is like one of the funniest things I've seen. Oh my gosh, should have hit it a long time ago.
Still southbound, speeds of 45.
Still southbound, speeds of 45, 1359.
5-3 from 6-6, just follow her. I'll try and break the traffic up. Still southbound in the northbound lanes.
Gosh,
we're on
this is
6-0. They've hit 2 cars. Also, there's a PDA northbound.
So instead of going the left side, they went the right side.
6414, I got one at West River heading north.
I think I'm gonna have to
Oh,
shut this
she's
thing
gonna
down
turn.
here at 17 miles. If I can get
It's
some
gonna go
help.
the right way. At least that was
Cutting
one
across.
smart thing that they did.
We're gonna be
Oh,
southbound in the
okay.
southbound lanes.
Let's say don't go the opposite way of the
5-3,
right
move out of the way.
track side.
Cut across southbound in the southbound, 1402.
Hit the dang right now.
5-3 from 6-6.
Oh my
back
gosh,
off.
here we go.
Slow
She's
down
gonna take
traffic for me.
the exit. Or not.
Thankfully, the RV returns to the right side of the road. They were never going to outrun the cops in a Winnebago. Finally, our officer gets permission to pit the RV.
Trying.
18 business days later,
17-mile road here. I think 6-6.
Hey, real quick,
hit
what's up?
the dang vehicle.
Yeah, real quick. You got
All
2
units
seconds.
by statewide 6 is passed, so Kent County can monitor on the stalker.
Oh
I'll
my
call you
gosh.
back.
Kent County says if you need stop sticks, let them know.
Oh, it's sparking. Oh, she's sparking. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Kent County's got the freeway
Come
shut down
on.
to 12 miles.
Yep, it stopped. She ain't gonna get it started now.
Get out of the car! Get out
Car,
of the
it's
car!
a vehicle.
Get out of the car!
Linda Mankel
wasn't
and
driving.
Alexandra Anderson thought they were Thelma and Louise. They'd just robbed a bunch of TVs from Walmart and were driving toward Grand Rapids to sell them for drug money. Inside
Idiots.
the RV, police also found several empty bottles of alcohol.
Oh, jeez.
Given her criminal history, 49-year-old Mankel could spend the rest of her life in jail. Anderson wasn't charged with anything related
Over TVs.
to the pursuit. It's unclear if she played a role in stealing the
stupid.
TVs.
These people are willing to jeopardize their freedom.
Ann
for-
Arbor, Michigan is a college city in
That.
Washtenaw County. It's home to about 123,000 people and a police department that thought it had seen it all. Then, on November 25th of 2023, a 12-year-old boy proved them wrong. A
A what?
thought it had seen it all. Then, on
That's a 10K forklift.
November 25th of 2023, a 12-year-old boy proved them wrong. A strange
That's my son. My son's 13.
call came in around 6:45 p.m.
Oh.
A middle schooler had
He'd be grounded until he was 40.
stolen a Genie GTH 636 telehandler, also known as a 35,000-pound forklift. After finding the key in the cab, he swiped it from his school parking lot. When police caught up
I used these all the time back in the army days when we had to load Connexes and stuff like that on top of the rail yard and like getting Humvees, sometimes we would use these where we weren't supposed to.
with him, he was driving between 15 and 20 miles per hour down Georgetown Boulevard. Nothing in his path was safe.
Did somebody let this kid play Grand Theft Auto and now he thinks he can do it in real life? First of all, I'm impressed that this kid got this started. We've had privates that were able to start these things.
Yeah, we're coming.
Oh no! He's up on the median. Just don't give him the button that puts the forks up.
These are about 9 miles per hour.
The real scary thing is he could run those forks into a car and hurt somebody seriously. Oh.
Police couldn't believe their eyes. They're currently
Oh, he's
chasing
moving
a
it!
12-year-old
He's moving the forks.
who apparently knows how to drive heavy construction equipment. He's not half bad either. That is, until he runs up the curb and slams into parked cars.
Oh no. And I'm surprised he hasn't changed, because you can make these 10Ks or these whatever they call them in civilian world. You can make them crab crawl, so you can turn the wheels so that they go parallel to each other. He's only got the front engaged. I think he's wearing a helmet. Why are they blurring it out? He doesn't have the lights on. Oh, he's got the forks up. At least he's got that. Wow, this kid is actually pretty decently, or decent driver on this. Oh, that almost sideswiped the car. I'd hate to be the parents of this kid. Like, what was he planning on doing it? Taking it to his house?
Was that a positive on the
Negative on the set. Sideswipe another car. Pickup truck.
clear, hit 2 vehicles.
These are 18. No traffic, no pedestrian.
I really want to know what this kid's plans are. Oh, he's,
Car number 3, sideswipe.
fudge.
This one's in front of 2160.
And people are probably in bed sleeping.
Still northbound, coming up to.
He's getting so close to, oh, he just swiped that mirror. Oh, again. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And another. Right in front of Yorktown Drive.
Like,
Still
move
northbound.
over, kid. He's probably panicking. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Until now, this kid had only sideswiped a few vehicles, but his demolition derby was just getting started.
Oh no. Don't hit a house or something.
Southbound Bullet.
The forks are up even higher.
Southbound Bullet.
Take one of these cars and run it into it.
Continuing around the cul-de-sac here.
Oh, heaven. Oh.
He sideswiped the car into the front yard of unknown. I don't believe it was occupied. Janelle, check on it.
Next, he decided to take things onto the sidewalk.
He's
Oh,
continuing north.
no.
Clear northbound on Nixon.
Oh, he just missed that
Looks like he's
sign.
gonna possibly
What
get-
is
he's
he
on the sidewalk
doing?
now. Go ahead and reactivate your
Bro,
lights and sirens.
get in
okay?
front of this thing.
Crossover back on the roadway.
The forks are not even, I would pull right in front of this thing. The taxpayers will buy a new car. Just get it. Because he's making more damage. He's making more dollar signs go up. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Like,
Eventually, the 12-year-old left the Ann Arbor area around 7:20 p.m., about 35 minutes after he stole the truck. Ann Arbor police had to back off as the Washtenaw County
45 minutes.
Sheriff's Office took over from there. After an hour-long pursuit, the boy finally stopped around 8 p.m. Police brought him to a juvenile detention center, and he was eventually released into his parents' custody. They charged him as a juvenile for stealing the machine. It's unclear what sort of penalty the kid might be facing.
Oh, I want to know what the parents did.
December 17th of 2022. Police in Forsyth
this is
County, Georgia,
pretty fast.
are in pursuit of a speeding BMW M4. Behind the wheel is 22-year-old Islam Aslanov, a known street racer as far as highway patrol was concerned.
What's this, Need for Speed?
He had been arrested over the summer and was now up to his old tricks. The chase began when a trooper attempted to pull Islam over for failure to dim headlights. In other words, Islam was driving with his high beams on. He knew his German sports car could outperform their police vehicles, and for a moment, it looked like Islam would get away.
Now that they have superchargers,
a trooper was on the median up ahead, waiting to spike his car.
Check lane, still light traffic, speed to 143.
I want to see how fast this car goes by.
Spikes are shallow. Looks like he's in the fast lane right now. We just switched to the slow lane. He's in the slow lane right now. We're coming up a Shiloh Road.
Oh, I heard it.
Communication was vital on that spike.
And then these spikes, they're not just normal spikes. These spikes have holes in them, like needles. So when they get embedded into the tire, they make access holes so that when they get put in like that, they stay, and then it lets the air out slowly so that they slow down. That's what they hope.
The pursuing officer told his partner that Islam was driving in the rightmost lane, which is where our spiking officer left the strips. Islam drove clean over them while the pursuing officer stayed to the left. Meanwhile, another highway patrol officer waits to join the chase up ahead.
Is it a white BMW?
Oh, it's a newer.
Going left to McFarland to Ronald Reagan. TEV's the first three on tag.
What a bonehead.
Coming up to Ronald Reagan right now. So we turn right on Ronald Reagan toward Nancy Reagan. It's a white BMW.
I'm surprised like his tires are not more deflated yet.
One behind you, I'll call it. Right on Ronald Reagan.
Oh, he's...
Even with spiked tires, his high-performance BMW is able to outrun the cops. But he can't keep it up for long. Thanks to the detachable metal spikes, his tires are slowly deflating.
Yep.
At this point, the cops just need to keep pace. He'll slow down eventually. When he does, they can go in for a pit maneuver and end this chase for good.
Slowing down now. It's about
Yep,
80.
he knows it.
Going up to Union Hill, so we're taking a right on Union Hill.
Oh yeah, see the tires? Look at it, look at it. Bro, you are, that's scary. Because they can just come right off the rim. That's he's gonna go. That's probably what, a $60,000 car?
Left on Tidwell, left on Tidwell.
Oh! Nope, there we go. Good pit, good pit. Oh, that car is going to be going to the junkyard.
When asked why he ran, Islam said he saw the cops and freaked out. All he had to do was turn off his high beams.
Exactly.
Now he'll have to deal with damaged street cred, an impounded sports car, and possible jail time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link.
Wow, that was definitely intense. I had some nervous moments where I'm like, ah! Because it's fast, it's furious. Not the Fast and Furious, but you know what I'm talking about. Again, let me know your thoughts down below. Have you ever seen this? Have you ever been one? If you have been in one, how dare you? You should be pulling over and doing the right thing. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Take care. Be safe. God bless. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.